edge might be? We've heard the term edge outside of GeoBlocks too, right? In everyday life. Eli?
The sides.
The sides?
I think
You want to elaborate a little bit more?
Like these.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
These,
Okay, let's see what Quentin has to say. I think he might be on the right track.
On the face,
Mhm.
that's kind of what I meant, like a side, like a side of the shape. That's what I meant for the face.
Oh, for the face? Yep, you're right.
And
on
the
that one.
edge is like where it comes to if there's like a square, like there's
Mhm.
this, and then it's right here, and then the edge is kind of right here.
So maybe where two of the faces come together? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, like right here.
Mm-hmm. Keegan, is that what you were going to say, or do you have another idea?
Well, a corner is like, it can be in between two faces. Like a corner, like this.
So that's a corner, right? We'll get to a corner. We're still working on edge.
Oh, an edge is there. Yeah, Dylan,
So an edge is the line segment, right? Where two of the flat faces come together. Does that make sense?
like the edge of the world.
So, uh-huh.
Which doesn't really
But does the world
If it was square,
the line segment.
before Christopher Columbus, right?
Like what if you were at the center, like if the earth was a square, like it was just like
A bit of line. So like piece of line.
like triple
Two flat faces come together. Right.
do you have to do that?
Hey,
What about a
Roland.
corner?
Not okay.
That did help knowing what an edge and a face is. Does that help us know what a corner is? A corner you come across a lot in an everyday life, right? Oh, I'm gonna wait till everyone is ready so that I know everybody knows what a face, edge, and corner
Noah,
is.
Bella.
Max? Eyes up here, please. Isa? Yeah, that is a corner. Do you have some words to describe what creates a corner, maybe?
All of the sides come together to create a corner.
So all the sides coming together to create a corner. So if we were to use some of our new vocabulary, what might we call a side? We're talking about a geoblock. A side is a face, right? So the faces come together to create an edge, and then the edges come together to create a corner, right? So those line segments, those flat, straight pieces where the faces come together, also create points, right? Which we call corners.
Not on a circle.
Not on a circle. No, they have to have faces, flat faces. The circle does not. So a corner
Please don't do that, Max.
is where two edges come together.
I think that,
Max, can you come out from behind it? Thank you.
corner, I think is anywhere.
Max, could you please come out from behind it? Thank you,
It could be
sweetie.
four, right? Depending on how many. So how about where two or more?
Behind it.
Finn, it's okay. He's just not
Does that
going to
work?
bump his head into it.
Okay. So we are going to continue working in our groups of three
It's okay. Please leave it alone.
to
Thank you.
work on a worksheet that you will see in just a minute up here.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Using our sets of geoblocks, which means you guys are going to need to be cooperating
you.
really well together because there's probably only going to be one of each of these shapes that you're going to be working with, right? So what might cooperating that way look like? If you only have one shape, but three people need to be writing these things down, well, I'm going to wait till I have everyone's attention so I know everyone's going to go off and know what to do. Eli? Isa?
Maybe, like, whenever you find it,
Mm-hmm.
put it in email volume and say, I found it, this is it.
Mm-hmm. So make make sure that everybody has access to the shape that we need, right? And not one person is just holding on to it and doing their own thing with it. So it's going to be really important for this assignment.
Is the plugger? This one's on, but is the other one?
Finn, is that plugged in over there, bud?
It isn't plugged in all the way. Well, it's actually having enough. Well, it's having power.
Yeah, the light's on.
Okay.
Okay.
But then I got, it was plugged. It wasn't.
There we go. So it's going to be really important for this worksheet that you guys really find a good way to cooperate and discussion. You guys can work together on this. Bring all of your ideas together to work on this, especially because you
Max,
only
you can
have
come that
one
way,
set of
'cause she's gonna put it
GeoBlocks
up here.
to share
We
together.
also, you don't have 29 holes.
Hey, Quentin.
No, we don't
She's
have
gonna put it
29
up
whole
here.
back, so it's important that we work together on this one. Oh.
You have 28.
Nope, we only have 10 sets of GeoBlocks, which means we're going to need to share them.
You need 13 more. Wait.
There we go. Yep. Okay, so this is what the worksheet looks like that you're going to be working with. And it has a reminder up here of what a face is, what an edge is, and what a corner is. Okay, so in case you forget, I have it written up here, and it's on the top of your page.
It's easier to copy the page.
Probably. So the first one we're going to look at, it's a cube, and it has a letter J on it. Okay, so you're going to know which one you're going to be doing by looking at this picture up here. So I have found mine. It has a J on it. It's a cube. I know I found the right one. So the first thing I want to know is how many faces it has. So how might I figure that out? Adriana,
You could.
you want to come up and show us?
You could look at it.
I'm going to do it over here so that everyone can see what you're doing.
You can look at it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can turn it until you have seen every side,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can see what sides you saw.
So by counting each side and just writing it down. So what if I started right here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can't remember if I counted this one or not. How might I go about that? Because I could end up accidentally counting one face twice, because they all look kind of the same, right? Except the one that has
Maybe
the
you
letter
could
on it.
Start with this one.
Start with
and
the
then
one-
you could go until you find that one again, and then you can go until you find.
That's a good idea. So I like that. So I'm going
Or you could
to...
just look back every time and see, oh, I'm 3 from this, and I'm blah blah blah.
You could, that's another way. So I'm going to start at the J and count 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know I have 4. I'm going to start at the J again, but did I already count the J?
Yeah, every one.
Okay, so I have 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? No? Lisa, you want to show us how to...
You counted
Mm-hmm.
this one already when you
Oh, hang on, Isa. I don't think all your classmates are listening, and they might not know how
They're
to do this when we get out there.
You don't know how to hear.
Okay, so Shelby and Lily, I need you guys to separate, please. Find a new spot on the rug.
So I don't really know what we're doing.
Okay.
You already counted.